The fifth season of Yellowstone could see Beth Dutton, played by Kelly Riley, and her husband Rip Wheeler, Kohlhauser, in a completely different place. Although the ranch manager finally convinced his on-off girlfriend to tie the knot, Beth's shaky relationship with her father John Dutton, Kevin Costner, could have dire consequences for their marriage. Beth and Rip could be taking a break from their marriage in the next season of Yellowstone, based on recent comments from main cast member Kelly. After the dust settled on a furious row between Beth and her father, the actress maintained John is still the most important man in her character's life. "Kevin and I have now been working so closely together for 5 years," Kelly explained. "I love him so much, and as Beth I think that's her. She's a married woman now, but I think that the #1 central relationship in her life is with her father." Throughout the series, Beth has demonstrated she's willing to do just about anything to protect her father, his land and the family's way of life. Kelly added, "And there's so much history there. I think all Beth wants to do is make him happy. It's not about seeking approval, but I certainly think that she wants to do anything that will benefit him." Unfortunately, Beth has remained traumatized after inadvertently causing her mother's death in a horse riding accident. The tragedy has haunted her ever since, and has clearly cast a shadow over her relationships with John and her childhood boyfriend, now husband, Rip. "I think Beth harbors a lot of guilt and shame about some things that happened when she was younger, most notably the death of her mother, which is a tragic accident but it was her fault," Kelly explained to Gold Derby. "For the rest of her life I think she feels that she took her father's happiness away. So she's almost in servitude to him forever, and there's something really tragic and sad and beautiful about that." Insight, reaction, theory. However, Beth's devotion to her father was challenged when John began seeing animal rights activist Summer Higgins, Piper Perabo. Beth saw Summer as a threat to their ranching business, and orchestrated a plot to put her behind bars, infuriating her father. John and Beth thankfully called a truce for their wedding, but she may have to put her married life with Rip on hold for the time being to patch things up properly. Then we know the other side of Beth, which is savage, and if she is going to fight for him the way she is, and she's learned from him, she didn't just get that from anywhere, Kelly went on. For him to suddenly decide there is morality in war. She disagrees with him. And she disagrees with who is the enemy. He tells her to fight everyone and then suddenly, the way she fights is not okay with someone that he now likes. So Beth takes a breath and disagrees with him for a second and is willing to fight it out. Beth has proven herself to be one of the most cold-hearted members of the already ruthless Dutton family, but fans will have to tune into the next season to find out where she stands with Rip. Yellowstone Season 5 premieres Sunday, November 13th on the Paramount Network, and Seasons 1 to 3 are available to stream in the UK on Paramount+.